It's a while ago now when I came across this term, and I think it was Namkai Norbu. He uses this word concentration instead of the word meditation. And I found it very odd. He used this word concentration instead of the word meditation. But then it turns out this Longchenpa uses the exact same phrase, and he actually draws a distinction between meditation and concentration. And I think I kind of clarify something that I've been trying to explain. So, generally speaking, meditation is about the pursuit of stillness. That's what we're using. Basically, the absence of proliferation. You know, your mind becomes still, so your mind isn't active. So that's and this is again, I think, what a lot of people will be used to, because this is what's presented as meditation. So what's concentration then? Now, concentration does not involve concentrating. This was the first mistake I made. Concentration basically means something being whole, being concentrated. Do you see? It's not about concentrating. It's about being whole, about being not scattered, not lost, not pulled away into distraction. That's what the term concentration implies. So, now to further elaborate the distinction between meditation and concentration. So, movement is the enemy of stillness. So, for example, it's quite possible, eventually, that you could sit in meditation for an hour. But as soon as you move, as soon as you get up, it's gone. The stillness is gone. So, from that viewpoint, movement is the enemy of stillness. The difficulty as well with meditating is that your mind becomes fixated with the method. Do you know what I mean? What does that mean? It means that you're there checking. You become fixated, you're going to say. You know, it's like, do you get this? You're all the time trying to be somewhere. And so you become fixated with the method. And of course, okay, I don't want to make it complicated. It's bad enough. So meditation itself, this tranquility meditation, visualization meditation, mantra meditation, all of these are basically methods to engage with dharma. But they're not the actual practice. Concentration, the actual practice, is based on resting. And it's different to meditation. It's a rest that embraces movement as movement. I'll try and remind me to explain that a bit better in the after set. So, there is a rest that embraces movement. It is not in opposition to movement, but it embraces movement as movement, not as something. So it's about allowing. And there's a critical thing here, and a critical distinction as well here, is that there's no need to follow after the movement. This is what the Wednesday a little bit about. There's no need to follow after the movement. There's no need to pursue it. The phrase that's used this, in the Dzogchen, the phrase that's used is Yata Bhutta. Yata Bhutta. What does it mean? It means everything just as it is. Just everything just as it is. This was supposed to be short. So, you're whole. You're whole. There's no position to maintain. Concentrated. And the key is, the technical word is Machupa. The key is leaving your mind unaltered. So, let's do that. I'll ring a bell so that we can pretend we're meditating. But actually, when I ring the bell, just please be ordinary. Don't, what's the word for it? Don't start forcing yourself into some position. Just be ordinary. You know? We're not pursuing stillness. Yata Bhutta. Okay, ring the bell. Shut up, Martin. You see, you should feel loose, not stiff. I checked when we started. I noticed it hit home. Just be loose, ordinary, Yata Bhutta. A rest that embraces movement as movement and leaves it alone. It helps to leave your mouth open. It helps to have your back a little bit straight. But the main thing is just ease, ease, ease. Just relax. Just rest. And when you do that, you're present. Sure, there's movement. You might find yourself struggling, Just greet that with rest. Just let it go. You might have the habit of thinking. Okay. Leave the object of the thought alone. Just rest. There's nothing to be done, just rest. Thinking won't help. Just rest. You're not going anywhere. You're here. So, like Buddhists, they practice in order to become a Buddha. We don't do that. We practice to recognize that we are Buddha. So you might wonder, there must be some magical powers that go with being a Buddha. What's the magical power? Magical power is the ability to release fixation. To be free. To be naturally compassionate. All that stuff. Okay, and on that somber note,